a superhero! I'm a motherfucking super—
Polka Dot Man is a member of the Suicide Squad. No, not that one. We don't talk about that one. This one, yeah. He is played by David Dastmalchian. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that correctly. Please don't shoot me. Who I know from his roles as creepy kidnapper dude from Prisoners, The Dark Knight, where he plays a paranoid schizophrenic who the Joker for some reason hires. You don't understand, Batman. I need to entrust a part of my master plan that MatPat explained in that one video to someone with schizophrenia. Well, if you ask me, that's a perfectly rational thing to do, Batsy. Look at me! If you don't hit that subscribe button, me and you are going to have a little chat on why you should, because I upload videos that I put a lot of hard work into, and I'm really proud of not only the content I made in the past, but also the content that's coming in the future. Anyways, back to Polka Dot Man. His superpower is polka dots, if you could have guessed, having Abner Krill here shoot an alien substance out of his body, destroying everything in its path. Now, when I watched the Suicide Squad, I was very skeptical because of the previous renditions, so my eyes were absolutely peeled for anything about the movie I would be able to criticize. That's when my eyes got attached to this little fella here. Polka Dot Man is a comedic relief character with suicidal tendencies, so we can all laugh at the depressed man who says he would like to die. At first, that's all I saw this guy as, a joke. But after the movie ended, I was left to think about what happened over the course of the movie, and my thoughts on Polka Dot Man changed. This is the story of Polka Dot Man, the superhero. Let me ask you something. What makes someone a superhero? We all know the heroes of real life, like firefighters and people who have done the Doomsday Heist Elite challenges, but I'm talking about fictitious characters with superpowers. Well, to me, a superhero is someone who has extraordinary powers that performs heroic actions. Having a tragic backstory is a bonus as well. Abner Krill has extraordinary powers because, well, you know, the polka dots. A tragic backstory, which is his mother, who was obsessed with superheroes, so she did messed up experiments on her kids to turn them into superheroes. That's where Polka Dot Man got his powers, but this process was so traumatic for him that he sees everybody as his mother permanently, which includes the scene where he was getting grinded on at a club. He also has his aforementioned suicidal thoughts. On top of all this, if Abner doesn't expel the polka dots in his system twice a day, they'll eat him alive. While yes, it is pretty goofy that he sees everyone as his mother, which is, well, you know, the point of this detail, it's undeniable that this was a tragic thing that happened to Abner. But the only thing stopping Polka Dot Man from being a superhero is the heroic action. For the majority of the movie, it is apparent that Polka Dot Man has some serious self-esteem issues. He essentially believes that he isn't good enough, and neither are his powers. He barely uses his abilities and is very quiet, mostly only speaking when spoken to. However, Polka Dot Man has a dream of being a superhero, a real one. Even though he doesn't believe in himself, he wants to do good and to be a superhero. This dream of Abner's finally presents itself in a perfect moment. Project Starfish is some top secret experiment thing and is the main focus of the movie. The new Suicide Squad is sent to destroy this thing. Eventually, when Project Starfish is revealed to be an actual starfish alien creature capable of horrors beyond human comprehension, things get a lot more serious. While the squad try to figure out how to take this thing down, Bloodsport tells Polka Dot Man something. Something that would change his legacy forever.
It's your mom!
Abner's hatred for his mother is more than enough to give him the courage he needs to stand up to the seemingly invincible creature. He fires his polka dots at the starfish, or his mom, I guess both are true, greatly damaging one of its legs. Abner Krill had finally done it. After a life of mental torture and doubting himself, he was finally able to make his dream come true. All this buildup is released as he proudly announces,
I'm a superhero! I'm a motherfucking super—
Yeah, Abner Krill dies right after he finally made his lifelong dream come true. This initially upset me as I had grown to like Polka Dot Man a lot throughout the movie, but the more I thought about it, the more fitting it feels. Abner Krill wanted nothing more than to die and to be a superhero. In this moment, you can see the genuine happiness on this man's face, an emotion he has surely not felt in many, many years. He accomplished his goal, and right at the peak of everything, his story also ended, his legacy changing forever. I think we can all learn a little from Polka Dot Man. You shouldn't stop yourself from doing something just because you don't think you can. If something is important to you, seize the opportunity to take it. The fastest way to kill something special is to compare it to something else. Everyone's journey is different, but you have to trust yours and have patience with it. Polka Dot Man is more than just comic relief. He's a motherfucking superhero.